Hi everyone, it's Jen here, and I just got home from work, so trying to switch up my routine, so I came straight into the greenhouse to make my video. Last night something happened where I went to my son's football game, and there's this man in the stands just complaining about the coaches, complaining about the players, complaining, and I'm sitting there. And I'm like, just keep your mouth shut, just keep your mouth shut. And I didn't do that. So I got up and I said, you know, the section for the people who want to complain is right over there. And I pointed to the opposite side of the stadium. And kind of had a little bit of an argument with the guy. But my thing is positivity. We have to lift our kids up and get behind our coaches. And yeah, coaches and kids are going to make mistakes in football. And I think football is a little bit barbaric. I allow my son to play because he loves it. Anyhow. But you're not always going to agree with what the coach does or what the players do, but there's a way to express that, and it's not berating people. And I had just had enough. But what I should have done is my mother used to tell me, you are not a tree, you can move. So I shouldn't have yelled at the gentleman, although he did deserve it. But I should have gotten up and moved. That probably would have been a better option because I'd let him get to me. And I should have just moved and gotten myself away from that situation because he was pretty aggressive. So it really wasn't worth the altercation in the long run. So that being said, you know, I'm not a tree. I can move. I do have some plants that need to be moved. And that's one thing about gardening is that if you have a plant that's not thriving in a certain part of your yard, you can move them, and that's what I'm going to do today. I have a Daisy Gardenia that is probably getting a little too much sun, so I'm going to try to move that one. It's on its last leg, and this is probably its last chance for it. So we'll give it a go and see how it does, and then I'll have another gardenia, which is an August Beauty, and that particular plant is probably getting too much shade. Anyhow, let's go move them. I'm going to go run inside, get changed, and I'll see you out there. Hey guys, this is a Daisy Gardenia that I was telling you about, and right now it's in the shade. But I think it just gets too much afternoon sun. The Daisy Gardenia actually needs more shade than it's getting. So let's dig it up and find a new home for it. Guys, this gardenia actually prefers just morning sun, and this is getting a little bit too much afternoon sun. But it's still alive, and me transplanting it may be too much strain on it since it's already not very healthy. But I feel like it's worth it to at least try to replant it instead of just letting it die. And it hasn't rooted very well there, but it's still alive. Let's go find a place to plant this. This is an area of our garden. This used to be all ivy with this wild rose bush here. I'm not sure what this rose bush is, but about 3 months ago, I had an employee come in and pull out all the ivy. There was actually copperheads living in here, and it's just now, number one, I'm just now feeling better to get out here and do something with this bed. But since this bed is just kind of, I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and plant this Daisy Gardenia in here because I think it would look, it only gets about 2 to 3 feet wide and tall. So I think it would be perfect in this location. plastic in here as well. So I do need to get in here and pull it up. Because the thing about plastic is it doesn't let any water through. It only lets water through where there's holes. So I need to put the fabric that's the Daisy Gardenia, and now it's time for me to dig up the August Gardenia and find a new home for it. Let's go. Hey guys, so I found a place for the August Beauty Gardenia. I think this gets just enough sun, so it won't get too hot, but it will be hot enough, get enough sun to help it thrive. The soil where it was at was really dry and wasn't very good soil, so I'm hoping it will do well over here. Anyhow, that's it for replanting. Remember, you're not a tree, and you can move and you can change. Thanks guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.